Post Inferno. Thank you, Non-Moth, for letting me know about my audio problems. I hope this is better for you guys, and please enjoy the video. What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door. Last time we left off doing all the Chapter 2 troubles, which included going to floor 19 or 20 of the Pit of 100 Trials, depending on whether or not you got Mr. Mover. Now that we're actually here, we're actually going to go down to the pedestal over here to start the Chapter 3 intro. So we're just going to walk over here. I'm going to go ahead and play this out. Come on. There we go. Dude, it's... go for it, Mario. Break out the crystal star. Ay. Already starting off to a great start. What I was going to say is that it's still so nice to see every partner pull out as soon as you pull out a crystal star. It's crazy. And the next crystal star is in the sky. Apparently. It's in the mouth of a chain chomp! Ah! Just kidding. The location of the crystal star has been located on the map. Cool, the next crystal star showed up on the map. Hey, but is it me or is it up in the sky or something? What could that mean? Yeah, no idea. I did have a slip of tongue earlier in the last chapter. It means that could be the sound that the 10,000-year-old treasure remains intact. Ugh. And the door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal star. In order to open that seal, we have to muster all the powers of the star. But why would they need to seal the treasure anyway? They maybe just wanted to protect it from thieves or robbers? No, that's not. That's not what. I don't know! Whoa, Professor, frankly. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know the treasure was sealed away in the time the town was destroyed, but the problem is no one's ever sure what caused the demise. I'm gonna let you guys read. I'm flipping through this way too fast. Oh, yeah, right. Anyway, what about the next crystal star? It looks like it's floating on that map. Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointed at the floating town of Glitzville. Yeah, town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where warriors engage in various battles. Obstinately, families go there on vacation, lounge, and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on their bouts. If it's a floating city, how the heck are we supposed to get there? A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way of getting a ticket is through certain channels. Well, that doesn't sound hard. Anyone can use those channels, right? I don't know, but I guess we don't have much of a choice. Word on the street is that all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and reach the side of controlled by... I'll let you guys read it. I'm flipping through it too fast. It may sound easy, but he's a Syndicate boss, folks. Rumors are about him he's scary. And Don Pianta's a recluse. Just getting an audience of it will be difficult. Now, yeah, the audience part is... I'm gonna check the trash can real quick. I found a slip on the fuzzy horror we in Chapter 1, which is kind of nice. But this intro is one of the longer intros in the game. It's up there with Chapter 5's intro. But what we need to do is actually go back here and talk through the Robo Clan. See how, because in the beginning we saw the Pianta beating up the Robo Clan, so they know how to talk to the Don Pianta. Alright, here we are. You want something, chump? This force is the Robo Thieves. You lost? What's your business bringing a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. Was that? You wanted me that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up as poor as dirt. Never catch a break because of that guy. Did you come here out knowing all that? Yes, I did. And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too? Yeah? You know that? You still wanted me that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. This is why I didn't buy anything after I was done with the pit. This is the exact reason, because he will take 64 on the nose and you can't pay a single coin less. Yes, I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman, 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then clean those ears out and listen here. The store next to Pianta Parlor in the West Island is dried by a dried mushroom with a dizzy dial. This is very specific. It's kind of like... I'm going to pause it for a second. It's kind of like the how to get the helper in the Dry Desert for that chapter in the original Paper Mario, which is very nice. Make sure you buy it in that order. Dried mushroom dizzy dial. You got that? And do that, and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. Yellow is the password to get into that Don Scumbag's so comfy office. You got all that? Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now we need to head over to the shop over there, and I'll meet you guys when I get back to Don Pianta's shop. Hang on one second. Professor Franklin said we have a must-have badge. I'm just going to go ahead and read this email. I don't usually read the emails, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Still working hard, Professor Franklin here in email form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend you find a certain badge. It's called First Tech. If you have a badge equipped, you can take care of the weaker foes with first strikes out of battling it out. I don't think I ever put this on, but that is good to have. It really is. I know that Bump Attack and something else that'll help out with that kind of thing too are in the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials. We'll get that in the end of the game, but now we're going to go back over to here, and the shop he's talking about is not the one in the parlor. It's actually this shop right here with the broken sign. Oh, you see that shine spot right there? So we need to buy a dried shroom. Yep, I would like to buy that. And then we need to buy a dizzy dial. Oh, look at the hand wave animation. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What's the color of your mustache? Yellow! Wait, what? Oops, what's wrong with me? That's not the right question at all. Okay, let's try this again. Mister, what's your favorite color? And it is yellow. Uh-huh, well you check out, you know the password. So you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door, go on with your bad self. Alright, we are going to go into Mr. Pianta's office, and yeah, that shiny sword's going to look at us for the entire time until we get what we need to get back there. Here we have the Pianta office. Look at the Pianta guards, and remember these two chairs here. That's going to be great for another trouble. What's with this wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick, or this is going to hurt. Excuse me? You want to give me a ticket for the blimp? See, now that's funny. You stand-up comedian. No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bomb onto the rail, boss? I'm just letting you guys read it. I do flip the flu this fast here. They have a interesting way of talking. I like this guy's gumption. He just came to talk. No, that ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait until you're done before you get rough him up. Got it? Reason for on a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What that? You want to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those the thing about a legendary ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this sucker believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but that's not true. The treasure is real, I tell it. I'm honest. Hey, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's got Gaga for. Gaga? I'll let you read it. Boss! We don't know enough about this guy. Can we really have some goof off with his job? Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us. We'll find Francesca. Quiet, you! Oh my god, look at their face! It's because you look and find I gotta swallow my own pride as this guy! I hope we don't hear any complaints about this. No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss. Boss. Good. Well, I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled. Then you find my daughter and her friend. Then you come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. Good to go. Just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. So yeah, what we need to do is find them. He did say they eloped and went off, so they probably wanted to go somewhere for a honeymoon, right? Where can you go to escape Rogueport? The answer is the docks. So I'll meet you guys back at the docks in just a moment. Alright, on the way to the docks, but before we hit the docks, I'm going to talk to this guy here. 432 for the W? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, hell no. Dude, that was like 300 in the original game. Why is it so high now? Oh, no. Anyway, we're at the docks. We need to go all the way over to the far right side. Now, I'm going to try looking for the star piece yet again. I couldn't find it last time I was here. But what did you know it? I was in the right spot, but it wouldn't pop up for me. There's the star piece right there. So now we have officially found all the star piece panels we could find at the moment. We need to go all the way down to the boat, this side of the docks over here. And there they are. Hey, back off, you creep! You want something, or just you're like sidling up to people? What? Dad asked me to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. The boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe I'll head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. You know what he'll do if we do that? Francesca, babe, though, if you can just talk to him calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I do, you sugar cookie. More than anyone in the whole world. Let's go, Frankie. Let's run to enter the earth we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us. We can't keep running forever. We can't, Frankie. The more you... I can't even speak, man. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. Now, we can't do that because Don Pianta will have our life. What should we do? I mean, I guess we could tell Don Pianta something, but I don't want to look turn terrible, whatever that means. Yeah, so we have to talk to Don Pianta again. I'll meet you guys back when we get there. Before we go back to Don Pianta's office, I'm going to talk to Lumpy again. Ah, Mario came again. Yeah. And we're depositing another 100 coins to this guy. I believe it's after this chapter. We cannot deposit any more coins to him, so if you miss it the first and second time, you will not be able to deposit coins the third time. And I'm telling you, the reward is great. The higher the coins you deposit to him, the better the reward. So now we are going to go back to Don Pianta's office, and I'll meet you guys there in just a moment. Okie dokie, we are back at Don Pianta's office. The only thing we have to do now is go to the counter and talk to him. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So yeah, what you got? You know the whereabouts of those two runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact? Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods, get the kids into the harbor. Daddy, wait! I hate saying the term daddy, man. In this modern age, it's so weird. Francesca? Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, I truly am. I am going to let you guys read this because this goes on for some time. It's just more of a back and forth. Stretch. Arrgh! Enough! Quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you're like a son to me. This is how you pay a debt to the Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom to my gut. Hint, hint, that's a recipe. Hint, hint. Boss! I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where. Just go. That's what you expect me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if you have to get married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, wait, I mean, Boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss will make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want me for nothing. Enough already, just go.
Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats to both of you. Frankly, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit savvy, but hey, things turn out alright, am I right? Okay, Daddy, farewell, and thank you. Yeah, this... we will see these guys again, just not right now. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. Oh, what a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. And there's our blimp ticket to go to Glitzville. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I know what you're... I knew you were the right man for the job. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. Some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Oof. Yeah. Like I said, we'll have to come back there later. Wow, we did it. Alright, we can go to Glitzville. We'll come back here later in a different chapter to help them again, but just not right now. Right now, we need to go to the Glitzville blimp, and I'll meet you guys when I get there. Alright, sorry about that. Now we're gonna go to the Glitzville blimp. I did a little bit of things, some things in the store there. I sold the mushroom and dizdal, and I also stored the moose cake I made last episode, or last 2 episodes ago, and the mushroom steak. And then we need to show this guy the card here for the ticket to blimp. Show him the ticket to the blimp to go to Glitzville. Alright, there we go. Then please watch your step as you step aboard. Now there is a star piece back here, and let's see that. Wait, what? Not behind the pipe? Hold on, this platform extends. It might be a panel here. It might be a panel here. Let me check. No. Is it a panel? Yep, a panel. Good. So in the original game, this entire section was cut off, and the star piece is behind the pipe. But now it's a panel. Now we're gonna go. We went and grabbed it. We're gonna go onto the blimp to Glitzville. All right, let's ride. Soar in the clouds on a cheap blimp! Oh, look at all the partners just sitting in there, dude. That's great. That's absolutely great. That animation was not in the original game, but with that, we start the chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. Dude, this ride is just so much better in this game. Mario sees the city. And yeah, it is a giant city with a bunch of balloons just flying away. Man, that's a waste of money, having those balloons just fly away like that. Now, before we start anything related to the chapter, there are a ton of star pieces we can get right off the bat, as well as, I think, a badge or 2. Maybe not that, but definitely a bunch of star pieces. Alright, so here we are in Glitzville, and oh my goodness, dude, the building looks so much better. Look at the stairway up to the door, that looks great. Yeah, this would be Glitzville, right? How do you make it float? It stays floating, right? Well, there's the Three Sisters game we saw in Chapter 1. Time to hunt for Crystal Star, Mario. I know, I'm ready. Yeah, but like I said, we are going to be hunting star pieces. There is one panel star piece right off the bat. I'm trying to find it here. Is it here? There it is. One panel star piece down. Alright, next thing we're going to do is going to go way over here. You see the ink coupon over there. I don't think I grab it yet. There's the Battletoad right there. Now, the way we're going to hit the switch, we need to ground pound it like this. And release all this for us. And yeah, there's the badge I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna go back here, see if there's anything. There's not. We'll climb up. This badge is Power Plus Partner. That'll be handy. I don't think I use it this time, but there's another star piece under here. There are 2 ways to get this. The way I'm doing it right now with Koops, but later in a later chapter we have an ability like the paper plane curse. We're gonna you could use to get that too. We're gonna fly all the way over here. This is more of a sneak peek to what we need to do later in the chapter, just not right now. There's something we can do right here. I'm gonna go way over here. There's a star piece hiding behind the phone booth. Oh, dude, that phone booth looks nice, man. It's a great phone booth. And in this shop here, we have a ton of things. I am gonna buy a point swap, actually. Now, it swaps your partner's HP and FP. I did buy 2. You don't need 2, you just need 1. It is for a recipe, but I did it for the ice storm because I knew it was getting close. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go way over here, see that star piece way back there. I didn't grab it this time, I don't know why I didn't see it, but you need to hammer this block here to get this shine sprite. And the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be saving here. And that'll be the end of this episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one.